Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Another rig build today. We're going to do a pulley rig, very similar to your pulley pennel. Instead of having a pennel hook though, it's just the one single hook. So the best part of the build is pretty much identical to doing the pulley pennel. But yeah, starting off with the main rig body, we're going to use £70 Limitless XT super strength line. So you're needing about an arm and a chest, or I'll use about an arm and a chest. Everybody will have their own way of doing these things. So again, the same as the pulley panel, you want a weight clip for the bottom. Again, like everything else, well, like the pulley panel rig, you need to have the kick out for the hook. So that goes on the bottom. Four, five, and then through. A wee bit of lubrication stops the line burning and causing a weak spot. And then pull that tight. So that's the bottom. And then it's pretty much the same again. Well, it is the same again. You need a bead. Again, these are just 8mm cheap beads from Amazon. And then you need the swivel to go to your main line. Again, like all the other builds I've done recently, these are SS power swivels from Limitless in the size 3, rated £100 I think. And then you need another bead. These beads, again, if you didn't know, just protect your knot. Oh, your knots. What am I doing? You need another swivel. This swivel goes on the opposite end to your weight clip, and this swivel just connects to your hook length. 8, 4, 5. I'll do one extra, and then that goes through. Again, a wee bit of lubrication, and then pull it tight. Snip the head. So there you go. Again, that's your rig body. The rig body is identical if you were doing a pulley panel. So you've got your clip at the bottom, bead, swivel at the top. And then you need a hook length, the Limitless XT Super Strength, £50. This has got to be shorter than your rig body, again, for it to clip down properly. So that's that. I'll snip a wee bit extra off that because it's a bit long. And that ties to the swivel on the end. 2, 3, 4, 5, and through. And then pull down. And then this is where you would put your panel hook on, but because it's just a pulley and not the panel, all we need to do now Let's tie a hook on the end. Hooks of your choice. This is Limitless Ultra XT and a 3/0. Really liking using these hooks at the moment, so you'll see a lot of them. There we go. On. Pull tight. Cut the tag. If it will cut. Don't end up with a hook in your finger. There we go. So that's your pulley rig. Starting again, clip at the bottom, bead, swivel to your main line, bead, swivel from your main line to your hook length, and hook in the end. Very simple but effective rig. Ideal for winter fishing, not just for cod, but this tends to be what I use them for. So it clips down at the bottom, just like your pulley rig, and then when you cast out, it'll hit the water and it'll come loose. Your weight will connect to the bottom, not connect, it'll land on the bottom, and your hook length will float a bit. So yeah, that was just a quick rundown. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you give us a wee subscribe, that would be grateful. If you enjoyed it or you found it informative, if you could drop the video a like and a share, that would be appreciated. And I will catch you on the next one. Thank you very much.